button. So welcome to this webinar. So today is the first time that we're actually going to be, running basically two webinars. And so when the program first started, we were running one webinar a week, and you can see that the program's actually developed, and the software's developed. Everything's moving forward rapidly, very fast, and including the way we do our trainings. Now we've moved up to having two webinars a week, sometimes even having three webinars a week now. But there's two different types of content that we're learning now. So the first half, and I thought that we should split this up because there's two parts. Okay, there's the product side, and then there's also the make a difference side. Okay, and both of these parts of the webinar have a big effect on your business. So we're gonna, and I thought instead of breaking it up to two separate webinars, we'll just, for the first half of the webinar, we're going to be doing unlimited you training. And in Unlimited You training, we're going to be learning things like how to get organized, other things like how to use maps, how to make websites, how to drive traffic. Okay. And then the second half is going to be always the make a difference training. Okay. And this is where we're going to be focusing on playing the game of life, pretty much. So playing the game of, being on the court and making things happen, really. So make a difference training will be, all the training, driving traffic to your capture pages, improving your network, finding the right business partner, motivation, probably in this part, this is where you're going to be making your first dollar, making a full-time income, how to quit your job. Okay, does that make sense, guys? Okay, so it's just it just means that we're gonna have two sort of this is the format of the webinars from now on, and we've been trying to keep the webinars for a while. We were trying to keep them under an hour, which has just really not been possible at all. How to quit your job or automate your business. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and focus on the first half, and there's just so much content to constantly teach it for both of these webinars or both of these things. There's constant all the time. There's new things that we can learn. There's stuff that we can revisit. There's always stuff that you guys can be teaching the community as well, jumping in. So first up, before we do anything else, I think again we need to go and read the mission statement. So who wants to read the mission statement? Just put a yes in the chat box, and then we're going to jump straight into. I'm actually going to go through and actually do some more demonstrations on maps, because I think some people are actually not sure with maps. Okay, Daryl Nixon, you got your mic ready? So we're just going to run through the mission statement. So, Daryl. Okay, Daryl.
You here? You hear me?
Yes. Yep.
Good. How are you tonight?
Very good. Very good. There's a little bit of
there,
feedback. Can anyone else hear the feedback, or is it just me? Okay. Okay. All right. It's only a little bit of feedback. So do you want to go ahead and read it? I'm just going to bring it up. It's at the top here. We're going to put it at, you can obviously see that's changed the website a lot. It is actually here, but we can't really read it there properly, can we? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write it down right here. To once and for all, I'll just read it out. And for all, put a stop to being that 3-second fish. Swimming around in circles in life. And tap into that unlimited power you may unknowingly possess through careful execution of the correct tools and success strategies, and in the process have all areas of your life work for you. Okay, so Daryl, do you want to tell me, after doing the program so far, do you want to tell me where the biggest breakthrough you've had is now?
Well, the biggest breakthrough is just organizing everything in the
Yep.
map. I've been swimming around like a fish for it seemed like forever.
Okay. All right. Have you got your maps to share?
Yeah, it's a real small map, but I've got it, yes.
It's funny how a real small map can make such a big difference. We'll spend a minute just quickly looking at your map, and then I'm going to go through and do some demonstrations.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll make you presenter. Okay, you should have a little thing pop up on the screen.
You see the map?
Not yet.
I don't know what I'm
Doesn't
looking
look like.
for.
Who here wants to share their map? Somebody who hasn't shared their map before. Okay, Theodore. Yep. Looks like Daryl, for some reason, screen share is not working. So I'm just going to move on to the next person. So Theodore. Okay. Clayton, I'm going to bring you on, and I'm also going to bring on Theodore. So Theodore, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. I'm going to go ahead and make you presenter. So the idea of this first part of the webinar, guys, is there's a lot of people. Yeah, perfect. Okay. There's a lot of people that are in the are at a point where they're just not really sure what direction to take their map, and it's because there is no right or wrong. A lot of people are in that analysis paralysis. They feel like they need to have the right way first to make a map, and there is no right way. So the reason for this is to get people to share what they've done in their maps, to make people realize that there is no right way, okay? And then I'm just going to go through and do some examples. Does that make sense, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So go for it, Theodore.
Okay. First of all, everyone please call me Ted.
Ted.
Theodore is my legal name, but everybody knows me as Ted.
Cool.
Okay, so this is my one and only first map. I have definitely been one of these 3-second fish, trying to do a lot of things with relatively little time because I'm working a full-time job, I have a long commute, and I work a second part-time job. 3 nights a week. I don't get home till 11 o'clock, and I work all day Saturday. So I've been committed to doing this, and I've been working on it, and I do feel in my mind things changing a lot. I have a lot more clarity about what I want to do, what I expect from what I'm trying to do, and I'm working pretty hard at this. So this is my first map. I may break out some of this into a more detailed second map, and I still need to fill in a lot of details in terms of linking documents and so forth. I haven't got that far. I definitely want to do that because I think it will be very beneficial, very useful to have all of these things organized in this way. So I think my map is pretty similar to the others that I've seen. I've got my family, my life, my home, my finances, my jobs, and I've got a bunch of things that I'm working at online, which is on the left side. So, I think I haven't gotten as far as maybe some people have, but I'm working at this, and I expect this to help me to do greater things. I'm very excited about this.
Okay, that's good. So you've got there my job, my goals, important documents, health, my family, home. Do you want to go down in home? You've got reading apartment, and then just below that, what do you have?
Can you
Future
see it
home.
now?
Yep.
Okay. So currently we live in an apartment, and Reading is the town where we live.
Okay.
So it's the apartment in Reading, and the future home is the goal.
Yep.
The goal was to buy a house down the road. Hopefully that may be possibly sooner than I expected. Recently, if we can generate some good success with this endeavor. I'm really hoping for success here.
I think, with the Make a Difference section of this whole program, you will be able to do that. You'll get solid income, you'll have residual income, and yeah, it'll be very easy for you for that to make that possible. Plus, it's going to catapult you in business to do so many other things. Um, can you see that opportunity
Yeah,
in that?
that's
Mm,
uh, I can see that definitely.
mm,
Um, I'm very excited and very hopeful about that, and yeah, I'm actually expecting big things, and my mindset has changed about this. You know, I watched the video The Secret the other day,
yeah,
and you know that talked a lot about the power of the mind and the power of attraction. And I realized that since I've been doing this, since I've joined Unlimited You and started paying attention and thinking about things a little differently, getting more organized, things are actually starting to change. I um, I have a large issue that I'm trying to deal with. It's financial, and I think I may have come across an opportunity for a good solution for that issue
perfect.
um, just yesterday. And also I have another online uh, opportunity that I'm going to start um, working on probably tomorrow that I think could be quite successful. And I'm very excited about that. And it's something that I can scale up. So I'm already thinking about planning to do outsourcing so that I can scale that opportunity. So these things are coming together, and I'm really, really excited about this.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Do you want to go into a little bit more detail about the opportunity that your mind has recognized? I mean, this is one of the big benefits that we get from doing these maps is that once you've structured your brain, it's like, you guys have heard this before. It's funny how like so many people don't implement it though. When you're looking down, when you're driving on the street, and you suddenly you buy a red car, suddenly you start noticing a bunch of red cars, or you buy,
Yeah.
I've got a red GTI, zooped up red GTI Golf GTI thing, and I'd never really noticed them that much, but then I bought one, and now I see them everywhere. Um,
Mm.
and it's because
Yeah.
it's like in my life that's a big part of my life. It's in my maps. And I just notice them. And it's if you want to put down the right opportunity that you're looking for, put it in your map, and you will start to notice it. It will pop up more often than you realize. Um, and that's what the secret law of attraction works on, all that sort of stuff.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, these things found me essentially. I didn't. I mean, certainly there those issues or those. I'm looking for an opportunity, and I have another. The problem solution kind of found me. I wasn't. I wasn't anticipating finding something. It was kind of out of the blue. And I still don't know for sure that it's going to work out exactly as I hope it will. But really, it found me, and I'm hoping that's going to resolve a problem that otherwise is a long, difficult one.
yeah,
And the other marketing opportunity also is something that is quite different than the other things that I've been trying to do. And I did receive an email about it, but it's a very, very different program. It's very small. It's not one of these big products. It's not a bank. It's not on any marketplace. It's just somebody um, basically offered to allow me access to this at zero cost. And obviously I was a little skeptical, but I've looked at it, and it's basically a marketing program that uses, and it's a very clever marketing program that essentially sells the opportunity. But the opportunity is very, very inexpensive, and there's virtually no additional cost. So it's a small the opportunity. Basically the business is to sell this marketing opportunity, just only for $20. It was given to me actually. I didn't ask for it to be given to me. Somebody said I'm going to give this to poor people and gave it to me. But it's it's basically it uses Craigslist. It takes and also it's one of the things that are difficult to do in any of these marketing uh, situations is to get your offer or your idea or your plan, your business in front of people, get traffic. Um, this opportunity actually comes with email lists on demand, pretty much. So, I'm hoping to make some money with this and try to scale it up. If it is successful, scale it up by outsourcing, the labor of doing it to be able to do it on a big scale.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So it's a Craigslist strategy as well, or is it not? No, it's
Yeah,
just
well, the offer is, the strategy is to post ads on Craigslist, um, using multiple accounts, and also to email the, you know, the offer to many people. So
yep.
um, there's two strategies there.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you implement it and
Yeah,
seeing what
I'm
comes from
I'm
it.
very excited about that.
One of the things, guys, that I'm going to be putting in the members area, because there's so many different ways to make money. So thank you very much for sharing there. There's so
Okay,
many different
thank you.
ways to make money. So what we're going to do is, one of the things to put in the members area is I'm just going to make me presenter. Is we're going to have I'm just showing my screen. We're just going to have a list of all the different ways to make money, and then eventually we're going to have videos that will explain each one, so that different people can go through and read them, and work out which ones that would work for them, or the best ones for them. Okay, so selling leads on Google AdWords is the one that I would one that I've already taught in the past. Make money with Craigslist, um, you know, email joint ventures or any sort of joint ventures, with your own product. Make a difference program. So we're going to be solidifying these so that people really know which ones make money, and we can have like people who are making money with these different strategies. We can have actually I'll set it up so that we can have like reviewers or people who can tell the people in the members area how much money they've been making per month with these, so that we can really see which ones are really working for people. Okay, we only want to talk about stuff that really works here for people. Um, so that will definitely be, I mean, maybe SEO, we might be putting that in there. The big one that I think makes a lot of money is, well, the one that I know, the one that's always worked for me is getting outsourcers to mail other businesses. Email other businesses. And that's a good example of that is the oil panning business that I'm building at the moment. Some of these all sort of do meld into one as well, but the more we understand all these processes, the more we can pull together different opportunities for ourselves. So I'm going to invite a very special person on here. He should have been on here. I should have introduced him at the start, really. Everyone knows him. He's been putting a massive effort into the Facebook group. His name is Clayton Johnson. So Clayton, I'm just going to find you here on the list. And Clayton comes all the way from Perth. He's just loving the program, obviously, and he's really stepped up and become a leader. And I'm also going to introduce the leaders body that we've created so far. So Clayton, can you hear us? Clayton, hello. All right. Well, while Clayton is coming back, or if he can't hear us, I'm just going to show you the leaders body that we have created. So if we go over here, and for you guys, if we go over here and I click on my profile, it comes up with my plans. If I go to my life plan,
Can you hear me now, Tom?
yeah, we can hear. How you going, Clayton?
How are you, champ? All right?
Cool, mate. So yeah, do you want to just tell people a little bit more about you? And Clayton's really he's the main guy in the Facebook area. He's just sort of helping people out and introducing people. I mean, obviously, I can't be there every single time and focus on building this whole system for you guys and also being there. So Clayton's been a massive help, and he got 10 years of marketing. He's an authentic marketer completely, which is why he's on the education leaders board now. But yeah, do you want to just tell us a little bit about your experience, Clayton, and what you've been up to?
Yeah, not a problem, mate. G'day to everyone out there. 10 years I've been, loving the internet, learning a lot from it. Every day you're always learning because it keeps changing. And basically, I set up a bricks and mortar business with a partner. He had a little $100,000 a year business. We turned that into a $2.5 million a year business after about 5 years, and pushed for about $13 million worth of sales due to internet shopping and that type of thing.
Yep.
Selling all your survey equipment, laser tools, contractors gear, so it was a niche market. But we started way back in the day, 2001, where internet was only just sparking up. So that was a good learning curve, and working 12, 16-hour days to get that show up and running. And sad ending on that one. My partner, when it came time for my 50% of the share, as is per usual, without agreements, it was all verbal, ended up with walking out the door with $0. That was about 4 years ago. So rather than sit around, I set up my own internet business online, started doing some work for other people. That went beautifully for a couple of years, where I got my income. But then I really wanted to ramp up the internet stuff. So I thought I've got to have a break from this. So last couple of years I've been working up in the mining industry. As you know, not many people know in Western Australia there's a lot of mining work and they pay you good money. So I thought, let's go and rest the brain for a while. So probably about 3 months ago I thought, you know what, let's ramp this thing back up again. So I started setting all my stuff back in motion, and then when I found this UWE product and got in contact with Tom, I just went, this is it is time. Finally, all my work, 5 or 6 years worth of work, I can go and grab it from files spread everywhere and organise it finally. So you'll know what I'm talking about when I share some maps with you.
Yeah, go for it. If you want to share a map now, you're very welcome to.
Okay, what do I have to do there, mate?
I'll just make you presenter. Okay, you should have a message up on the screen. There we go. And Clayton is Australian, guys. Okay, brilliant. We can see it. It's very colourful.
Okay, so once I got into this program, I'm all about structure and getting things set up so I can find everything in 1 or 2 clicks. That's how I like to operate. And it makes your life a lot easier. So, online empire, business, all the basics everyone else has got. So all these things link and branch to other mind maps. So as you can see, we can go across here. That's my 4 years ago, I set up my own outsourcing teams for all my web projects. And as you can see, there's a lot of things for, your outsourcing team that can be doing for you.
So
Okay, so that's that one
that is
there.
actually a very good brainstorm. So that, can you go back to that? So there's social media marketing you can get outsourced. There's video marketing, article marketing, search engine marketing, telemarketing, event marketing, product launch marketing, affiliate marketing, email marketing, list building, webinars, web development, web design, web monetization, competitor analysis and market research, keyword research, copywriters and reports, search engine optimization, graphics and animation, support desk or support customer support packages and lead generation. Yeah, that's a lot of different processes right there. You know what? The future of all this, guys, is I hope that we have all these processes mapped out so that we just have all these maps that we can just give to our outsourcers and train them straight away that we all share. Does that make sense, guys? Do you know what I mean, Clayton?
Oh, mate, perfectly. That's exactly why.
Yeah. That's where we can really help each other a lot.
Well, basically we're all creating templates for maps. So everyone's in different niches, different business. That template, that can be sold as part of your coaching package for anyone in UWE, and that's where it gets exciting.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got tangible stuff to go in your package straight away.
Yep. So we're gonna, after all of us doing this and thinking this way after a few years, or a few months, we're going to find out that we're going to start to see massive patterns in our maps. And wherever we see these massive patterns, we're going to be able to make a template for doing things the best way possible from our collective information. So that's going to be really exciting that we see that starting to develop. And I'm going to be focusing on, seeing these and finalizing the template so that, if someone wants to go and do keyword research, we have the best way to do it. And
okay, I'll keep going.
Go for it.
So that's my mentoring side of the business. I'll keep that separate. And the beauty of the way I like setting up is 1 or 2 clicks. Is your system. I can link in there as many times as I want back to other maps. So everything's linked up throughout the system. So you can end up anywhere but still end up on another map which has got its own links, And that's why I love the system. It's unbelievable. All right, this map here, Affiliate Marketing Empire. This map I set up for Chad Gilbert. Hopefully he's on the call, or he can listen to the replay. Because I saw how big his map was. It was huge. All his websites, you remember, Chad?
Yeah, I spoke to Chad about his websites. He had a lot, yeah.
So he had all those websites. But personally, I think if you're going to go into affiliate marketing in a big way, you want to start with a system like this. So they're all your niche markets. And these, so you can pick any of these markets, arts and entertainment. And bingo. There's all those. There's all the sub niches. So within 2 clicks, your sub niche, and then you can branch off all your stuff coming out of each one, all your Google Docs, whatever you need.
Yep.
Okay, so it all starts from just one map, and then you can go wherever you. And why this will be very good. You can just delete if you don't like niches, just delete the ones, and that's why you can use it for a template. Anybody, or make it available. Just delete the niches they're not interested in, and you're ready to go.
Yep.
And how I set this up was because I've done a bit of stuff with ClickBank. The exact categories and subcategories match all your ClickBank ones. So it'll be very simple just to go click, and add all your info into the subcategory and get going from there.
That's perfect.
And you can find it in 2 or 3 clicks.
That's cool. What other maps do you have to show us?
That will make it a lot easier for Chad.
Yeah, that's good.
I thought that will make it a lot easier for Chad.
Chad had about 1,000 websites, it looked like, or 100 or something.
Well, that's what I thought. Rather than looking for website names, everything's done by niche.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, because people want to, you're looking when you're looking in the CPA and affiliate products, you're looking by the type of products. You're not looking for people's names or the name of a website or that type of thing. So it'll match up with when you're looking for CPA stuff and affiliate offers.
That's perfect. So what other maps do you have?
You still there, Tom?
Yeah, still here. What other maps do you have? If you want to quickly share what other maps you have, and then I'm going to jump in and start a map
No
from
problem.
scratch.
So then I set up all my social media. I always set up the big four social media, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn's pretty good now. I always recommend that to my clients. So once again, Facebook pages, one click and you're where you need to go. All the info's there. And why I set up these type of maps instead of the big elaborate ones is because you might be able to shed some light on this, Tom, but I know one day I've got to share all this with with my outsourcing team. I don't want them to get access to the whole elaborate map, and that's why I set up separate maps for every part of the system. So all your subcategories, can you share just that subcategory with your outsourcing team?
You can't share subcategories just yet, or
Still there,
sub
Tom?
branches, but you can just share an entire map.
Okay.
So yes. So in the future we'll have that, but yeah. So
Yes.
I mean that's the perfect reason to just have it like that.
Yeah, that's right. So if I've got my Facebook team, they get this whole map, everything branches off, ready to go. And same there, if I've got my YouTube video team, they're ready to go from there with all my channels. And that way I'm not sharing my entire life map with them.
And you can make responsibility maps as well. That's what I've been doing.
Twitter page.
We can go into that today.
Yeah, that'll be good to have a look at.
We'll have a look at
Yeah,
that
that'll be good, mate.
right now.
So anyone out there, I would suggest, setting up your niche and then setting it all up so it's nice and easy from 1 or 2 clicks. And that Google Docs, Tom, that's unbelievable, mate. Everything's always been on my hard drive. It's fantastic having that Google Docs set up. I've never really used it properly. Still there, Tom?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay,
mate.
yep. All right, just checking. All right. So basically, there's a lot of, I'm not sure if you heard that part before, but there's a lot of people that can't, are just still a little, still not sure how to start everything off. So I'm just going to go and start from scratch. And this is what you should do straight after this webinar, or just follow me. We're doing it during this webinar right now. or just straight after this webinar. I'm going to get this recording out as fast as possible, but straight after this webinar, go ahead and start one, okay? So all you need to do is you go to up to the right-hand side, just follow what I do on the screen. Go to My Profile, and go to My Plans, and then go Create New Plan. Type in your plan, so it's going to be My Life. I'll just put example. Okay, this is how fast, how easy you can get your life in order. So straight away, it comes up to my map. So I'm just going to call it My Life. Tom Miller. Okay, what things have I got in my life? I've got my relationships. Okay, and you don't have to, honestly, in my relationships part, I haven't, I don't go into many branches at all, okay? That's pretty much as far as I go. But as long as it's there, it's a big aspect of my life. Okay, I've got my businesses. I've got my assets, and that splits into properties and cars. Okay, and that's as far as I go into my assets. I've got my businesses. I've got, what else do I have? I have regular phone calls I make. Okay, and that's all you really need. Pretty much that's all you need. I can go into my responsibilities maybe. And that's pretty much it. So now that I've got my life in order, also one other thing I should put in there is education. Entrepreneur education. Okay, what do you take as influence? Okay, and I can't spell entrepreneur even though that's the profession I'm in. But lucky I've got trusty Google here. Okay, entrepreneur education. And you may have, different things that you use. UIE might be one of them. Another one might be, what else do I use? Jim Rohn. Whoever you follow. Okay, so my business. So really now all I've got to do is put in my business. So I've got my oil painting business. Okay, and now I've got my new business, which is Make a Difference business. Make money with the affiliate program. What else have I got? I've got, what other businesses? So I might set up a local lead generation business. Maybe I set up a Craigslist business. Okay. And so say for instance, we go into the Craigslist business. All I need to do now is go back to make up another map. So we go on profile, and I'm going to make a new plan just for the Craigslist business. Okay, and create map. So now I can, got Craigslist here. Okay, so now there's going to be different parts of the business. There's going to be support desk. There's going to be what I call business development, or getting more customers. Okay, there's going to be product fulfillment. What else is going to be? Things I want to do in a business. Okay, and so say for instance I want to create a list of things I want to do in a business. I can go ahead and create a new document, and I can call it things I want to do in a business. Okay, it doesn't have to be amazing formatting or anything. All I do normally is I just turn this into the title like that, and then I just press, I'm going to turn it into bullet points. So things I want to do is I want to set up processes for traffic, for Craigslist traffic. Okay, so let's say, for instance, the Craigslist, I want to organize support desk or set up support desk map. Okay, and what I do is I put the things in red like this. So I'll highlight it in red to say it's not done, and once it's done, that's when I'll use it. So there's one thing I haven't done here. I haven't linked the Craigslist business, so I'm going to have to right click and copy all this and link it into the main map here. So Craigslist business. Okay, this is just an example. Paste it in there like so. We've now got our first business linked up. Okay, I'll go through and I'll build a Craigslist business and I'll build a Make a Difference business right now so you can see what we're doing. So Craigslist business, now there's many things that need to be done now. We've got the support desk, we've got business development or getting more customers. I might put that over there. We've got a things I want to do sheet. So these are just things that need to be done in the business. So I'm just going to post that in there like so. Something I realized that I haven't actually put in here in the map before, in my, the life map, I haven't even put in my goals and intentions, my purpose and principles. But I'm not going to focus on them because we're focusing more on the business. So I could link those in there as well. It's cool that, you don't have to be thinking in any sort of order or anything. Just as things come to your brain, you just put them in there. Put them in your map. Okay, so we've got some structure to my life so far. We're going back over here and we're going to the Craigslist business. Things I want to do, we've got the link in there for things I want to do. No, we don't. So I'm going to put the things I want to do link in. So I'm going to grab that, copy it, go back over here. Things I want to do. It's my phone going off. And I'm actually supposed to be at a Bucks party. I'm actually the best man at the wedding this weekend, and that's the brother. I'm going to be the best man at the wedding next weekend. Sorry, and so the Bucks party is going on right now, but I just had to pull away so that we can run this webinar because this is a responsibility in my life, and I'm out there to make a big change for you guys, a big difference. So now we've got the Craigslist, and that's the guy calling up to ask me where I am. So I'm out there to make a big difference. So with you guys. So we've got this Craigslist map, we've got Craigslist business. So let's just say, for instance, the business is, what's a good business on Craigslist? There's so many different ways to make money on Craigslist, but let's just choose one. Let's choose the one that was shared with us the other day. So someone who's making affiliate offers, okay? So somebody who's posting in the jobs. So what he's doing is he's going to Craigslist. Okay, Craigslist. And he's going and finding people who are looking for jobs. So say, for instance, Craigslist Phoenix. Wow, Craigslist is getting pretty cool. So Craigslist Phoenix. Okay, and he's going and finding people who are looking for jobs, and he's then sending them a website that helps them to find a job better. Okay, and then on that website he has affiliate offers from recruiters, and every time someone fills in that form, they're going to get a recruitment offer. I mean, he's going to get some money. So say, for instance, a recruitment company says, if you get this form filled up by people who want jobs, we'll give you $9 every time somebody fills it out. So let's map this business out. So getting more customers, development. So that means we're going to be having an outsourcer. Working on Craigslist. Okay, so then I'm just brainstorming now. So guys, and this is also at the same time we're brainstorming, we're actually building the business structure. So this outsourcer is going to have responsibilities. Okay, and we're going to have a document that will go onto that soon, and I'm going to build that out in a second. But before we do that, that's getting more customers and stuff like that. That's building the funnel bigger. We need the product fulfillment. So product fulfillment for us is going to be it's going to be a it's not really going to be a product. It's going to be a sales funnel, and it's going to consist of a capture page. Okay, and that's going to get the name and email address. And then once it gets a name and email address, they're going to be sent different offers. So that the offers that they're going to be sent is a recruitment offer, so a recruitment form to fill in. You know, it could be a product on how to get a job. You know, it might be a $37 product. The other thing that we could send them is how to resume critiquing service. Okay, guys, we're coming up to the end now, so I'm just going to finish this off because then we're going to be focusing on the make a difference section of this. I don't know how to spell critiquing, so I'm just going to go and use trusty Google. Okay, so we've got different services here. So recruitment form to fill in, so that we can go and identify recruitment affiliate offers, or yeah, or recruitment CPA offers. Okay, how to get a job. We might go and start making a sales page. You know, create an audio. It could be $9. Teaching people how to get the job. You know, it could just be a format. It could be a PDF they make, PDF they buy. You know, we could sell that for any amount of money. Let's just say $39 for now. Resume critiquing services. We go and, you know, go and find those services and send them an email. Okay, so that's like a sales funnel capture page. So say for instance now we wanted to start building the website for this part, okay? You know, how to get a job. So the sales page, we could go straight over and we could go to drawing, and this would be straight away we can link in the sales page. So we can call this how to get a job sales page, okay? Straight away, so we're sending them emails. We can go and put in a text box at the top. So I like to just build a page. This is how fast we can build and plan the business, guys. I'm trying to just demonstrate how fast it can happen for you. Shapes, you know, actually we're going to fill in the color. So we'll call it, we'll put it, we want the page to probably have a gray black background. How to get a job in under 3 days. Okay, and it could be a strategy for people on how to get a job in under 3 days. That's what they're dealing with. That's what people are doing. So bold, so I can make that bigger. I might just move that down. I'm going to make it 36. I'll put it in a subheadline. Amazing. New report teaches you how to get a job. This is just really fast, guys, just so you can see how in much detail we can go in the whole business straight away. This is just day one of working on the business. Imagine where we'd be on this business in day 40. You know, and then we put in some benefits. How to get how to get a high-paying job. So I've just realized something. So my classifications here, I've got sales funnel. Okay, so that's all right, sales funnel. Then I've gone here, how to make a, so yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right. I was just having a look. How to get a high-paying job. What else is there? There's going to be, you can have a look at different products. If we go to ClickBank, and we go to the marketplace. You know, if we go and have a look at these job products here, we can just have a look. So where is it? Self-help. What would it be under? Do you know what it would be under, Clayton, to get how to get a job? Products, employment jobs. There we go. So here's a bunch of offers that we could be promoting straight away. So how to write real resumes. So we could do affiliate marketing side of things. You know, so I could easily change this instead of making my own product. You know, we could change this to affiliate offers to send. Okay, I'm just going to reload this map. For some reason, it's not. Okay. So there's going to be two different ways to make money in this business. So we're driving traffic from Craigslist over to the sales funnel capture page, and we're going to be sending them affiliate offers, and then we're also going to be sending them our own products. Okay, affiliate offers or CPA offers to send. Okay, so then this resume critiquing, that is a that could be an affiliate offer. So I might just delete it there, and I might just have it as an affiliate offer instead. This how to get a job. We could make it our own offer. Okay, so you can see how you can start to brainstorm this all out straight up very quickly. And this is product fulfillment now. You know, this could go into a separate map. You know, I might actually just completely make that a new map. Go over to here. So this Craigslist business, I'll just make sure I've got this linked up now. Yep, we've got that linked up. I'm going to go back to the home page and open up and create a new map. My plans. I know I'm probably maybe going a little bit fast. How? Make a new map for this product. Okay, we can rename it to something else later on. It's just more about just making it happen. Create. Okay, so now I'm just going to product. Okay, so I can grab this link up here, copy it, and post it into here. So you can see how we're getting stuff really organized and we're going to get really detailed. And we'll add that in there like so. Okay, so we've got the product in there. You know, now straight away, this is the product. So then we're going to have product fulfillment. You know, we're going to have support desk. You know, in product fulfillment, we're going to have an audio. We're going to have a PDF. You know, it could be just a really simple product that they buy. You know, I'm making decisions like, you know, I'm thinking who's going to be who is going to be the merchant account? How am I going to take money, basically? So I'm going to look at my options straight away. This is how I do brainstorms, guys. So then I just change the maps all the time. So, oh, we've got PayPal. You know, that's an option I could use. We've got authorize.net. We've got ClickBank. You know, we could put our product on ClickBank. But ClickBank do charge like 10%. PayPal charge 2.9%. Authorize.net charge 1.5% or something like that. So it depends on, you know, Authorize.net is probably the longest to set up. We've got Google Checkout. Okay, they charge like 2.9%. So there's different things. So then I could go in here and I go PayPal. You know, I know it's 2.9%. Authorize.net, I think it is 1.9%. Okay, I'm just brainstorming. Support desk, I could build another map. What I'm going to have, I need employee from Odesk. Okay, you know, all this stuff here. We could keep filling out the product fulfillment. We need a sales page. We need a, what else do we need? As things come to mind, I just put them down, okay? And it's just how everything can be done. What else do we need in here, guys? In the product. Alex says, Tom, you very easy for some of us. Good. Stephen, Tom, I'm just starting out on my own map right now, and the steps is showing is definitely shortened my time to learning. Yes, I just feel like this is something you guys need to constantly be learning. You know, we've actually reached the halfway through the webinar, guys, so I'm going to start talking about the Make a Difference section. But yeah, so you know, maybe there's going to be some video content in here as well. So you know, the video, say for instance, videos. You know, we could have a list of. It might be that we're going to have 10 videos, okay, teaching people different ways that they can, you know, teaching people different ways they can go and get a job. They can go and get a job through iSeek.com. They can go and get a job through Craigslist. They can go to the newspaper. So, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start up a new document, and I'm just going to be calling it the video content, you know, videos to make for product. Okay, and I'll press OK, and I'll go and grab this link, and I'm just going to go and copy it and put it into here. Okay, and I'll insert the URL here and add it in. Okay, so that links over here to videos to make for content. So then, say for instance, we're going to have 10 videos. And it doesn't have to be, you know, don't worry about getting everything perfect. You know, it's just more about getting your ideas as they start flowing out of your brain. It's a brainstorm, guys. Like you're constantly brainstorming, being creative. You know, don't get hooked up on spelling. Don't get hooked up on, you know, just don't get hooked on making things capitals or making things all too perfect straight away. You know, so in here I know I'm going to have 10 videos. You know, so 10 videos. I'm going to have 10 videos. Just and speak whatever way you speak. I'm going to have 10 videos. It's, the only goal here is to actually get the business down. Don't focus on anything else, okay? If you haven't got the right spelling, you haven't got the right things going, just don't worry about it. Just move forward. All that stuff slows you down. I'm going to have 10 videos. So video 1. You know, and video 1 will be, you know, summary video on why getting a job is important. And how many jobs are out there. Okay, and then straight away, you know, I could then just go, I could go script, video 1 script. You know, and I could take this and I could go and put video 2. script, and video 2 can be all the different job sites, places I can get a job. Okay. So then straight away, I might say, well, I want to write video 1 script, so I can copy that, and I'm just going to go File, New, Document, and then straight away I can be writing the script. Okay, and this is all linked up to my home map. Video 1 script. This is all linked up to my life map, guys. Right from the start, you've seen this being built. So then I can just be writing the script. Hello, and welcome to how to get a job. Product. In this product, we will teach you all the different ways to getting a job. Okay, and then we can just go on, and I can go and grab this link, copy it, and then straight over here, just turn this into a hyperlink. All this linking is the whole key to the whole system, guys, if you haven't noticed. Okay. So say for instance, so that's just like doing the video parts of things, and that would go into the website. So if we go back to here, that's audio, PDF, sales page. So say for instance, we're doing the sales page. We went back over here to the sales page part. How to get a job sales page. I'm just going to make sure I've got that link, copy it, and that sales page, I'm going to put the link into here. So before, remember I was building that before. You can see how my mind just works. I just go into different things all the time. As the ideas build, because you need to know a bit about the videos before you can start doing the sales page, because you know what you're going to sell. So you're going to just going backwards and forwards to different things, guys. This is why this organization, this visual presentation of everything is just so important. So sales page copy, paste in that there. So straight away, if I click on sales page, it's going to take me over to the sales page. How to get a high-paying job. All the different places to advertise for a job. So that would be what we'll be teaching, how to make the best resume. What else we would do? We'd probably have a, right here, we'd probably put in a video. Okay, and I'm just not going to have bullet points here. I'm going to change this to no bullet points. And then down here I'm going to have a buy now button. $39. Okay, so instantly we can just plan everything out straight away. In here, I can put in video script. Okay, and then straight away I can copy that. I can go ahead and center that just so it looks cool, and now I can make a new document. And sales video script, and then I can say, welcome to, would you like to know how to get a job? Have you been looking for a job for a long time? This could all be improved, but I'm just giving this all for example. Have you been looking for a job for a long time? Well, now you can stop looking. Blah, blah, blah. So straight away I can link this, I can copy it, go back over here, and I've got this selected here. And I can go ahead and paste it in like so. Okay, so straight away, if we zoom out, so if we go back to the life map, okay, I can be like, okay, well, I want to go and have a look at one of my businesses. So I can go back in and I can go, oh, let's have a look at the Craigslist business. Let's see what the Craigslist business is doing. I can click on it. It takes me over to the Craigslist business. And then straight away, oh, sales funnel. Oh, I can see I've got a support desk that goes to a support desk map. I've got business development that goes out to outsource responsibilities, which would go to a document, which would have the exact responsibilities that he'd have to do every single day, post up 10 ads on Craigslist or whatever it may be. Then over here, we've got a list of things that I want to do in the business. Then we've got a sales funnel that they go to. They go to a capture page we still haven't made a design for yet. We can go and build the design for that. What are we going to send them? We're going to send them a recruitment offer. We've got our own offers, and we actually don't have this here anymore. We can delete that. We've got a recruitment form that they fill in, which is actually a CPA offer. So we'll move that to there. So we've got our own offers, or we've got CPA offers or affiliate offers, okay, which we can get from ClickBank and other CPA companies. So just Google CPA companies and you'll find them. So our own offers, how to get a job product. So we'll click on here. Open straight up into another map on how to get a job. Okay, and then straight away in here we've got different things, and we've got sales page. We've got new employee from Odesk. That's going to be working on the support desk. We've looked at merchant accounts we're going to use. We've looked at the product fulfillment side, and say, for instance, we go further in, we've looked at the sales page, and we've got the sales page copy straight away for this product. We've been building it right here. So does that start to break everything down a little bit more, guys? Alex is saying, I have a headache. Who wants to come on and have a share and just sort of talk about what they've just learned from all this? Just put yes if you want to. Matt Morrison, okay. I'm just going to unmute your microphone. And then we're going to finish off with this part of the webinar, guys, and we're going to move on to the Make a Difference part, which just like completely catapults your business. So Matt, let's find you here. Where's Matt Morrison? Matt, we can hear you. We can hear you, Matt. Can you hear us? Oh no, it doesn't seem like your microphone's working. Okay, Matt's just saying hang on. Okay. And you can just sort of see that, there's no right or way wrong to do anything, okay? There was half of this, some of this brainstorming here was things I need to do, some of it's not. It just allows me to just really do different things and work on
Hello, does that work?
Yeah, that's working, Matt. Yeah, so do you want to just share with us what you see as possible for you after seeing what we've just done now? Or what you found interesting?
Well, what I found interesting is I was looking at it going, gee, you made it look so easy. And I've had access to Craigslist and all these tools from before, trying to just trying to get anything going. And it's like, oh, it's a case of I just needed some steps as to how to lay it out. So I'm going to actually try this after the webinar and actually go back and pick an item that I can try and sell something like that, and take the steps that you've laid out there, and see if I can do it and replicate that by making my own map to do it.
Yep. Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, you can start off a lot smaller. I branched out into a lot of things very quickly just then. It could just be just sending them over to just a one CPA offer that you find or something like that at first. But I was just giving you an example of how quickly and how crazy it can all get, and how fast you can make it, and how simple it can all be. Obviously, it would take a bit of time to build a product, but just to you could start building an email list. You could build a capture page, get somebody to make the capture page on Fiverr for $5, and start going straight away. and start building an email list.
That's one thing that I'm hoping you'll show us how to, maybe a trick to start it off is, I set up an account with Aweber, but I've had a hard time trying to start, like getting, people to that email list. So
Yep.
that'd be one thing I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've honestly not made any money with Craigslist, but I know it's possible. I've made money with Gumtree, which is the Australian version of Craigslist. But it's the same thing. I think many of you guys have heard Gumtree, and Gumtree, I was actually sending them over to affiliate offers. But Gumtree, I'm not sure if you can do it with anyone. I'm not sure, but Craigslist is a lot more flexible. But yeah, it is up. The secret is to actually just build a process. If we go over to here, the businesses part. It's not about if you implement a business strategy that's only 90% there, then the business is not going to work because it's only 90% there. Like, this is where a lot of people fail. The business has to be 100% planned out before you implement it. You really have to know every nook and cranny, down to every email. So here with a sales funnel, straight away in a sales funnel, we could start writing the emails that will be sent. Okay, and then that would be linked straight into a new document, just the same way as I set out the Unlimited Education custom emails, emails to send. Emails containing different offers. Okay. And then I'd link that back over to, just make that a title. And I'll link this back over to the map. Okay, and then straight away we'd be able to start planning out and writing before we pay for an autoresponder, before we do all this other stuff and start dealing with technology. Straight away, we can be writing, email one, title, subject, body. I write all emails like this, guys. Every single email I write it in here because I'm familiar with, how to write an email here. And if I start trying to write an email straight into Aweber or Office Autopilot or GetResponse, which I've got accounts with all three, it just all gets too distracting. I become a 3-second fish. I'm trying to work out how to put a link in an email or something. Here I know how the links work. I just put it in, I cut, copy, and paste when I send the email. I think I've demonstrated sending an email to you guys before.
So do you store your own email list somehow, or do you still use them to store your email list?
Yes, I will. Yeah. No, I definitely. But I'd write the email in here first before I'd take it over to putting it into, the autoresponder. So that's all it is. So I don't get hooked up with technology. Someone's asking, can we have this example, guys? Yes. What I'll do is I'll make all these links that I've put in here public, and then I'll put a link to the life map. So then it will link to all the public links of this map so you can do it. Yes, so I'll make it public so you can see it. Okay, so I think I've linked this into here. Yeah, I've done that. So yeah, I'll make this all public for you guys, all these maps, so that it will go into the right, go for you, or work well. Yeah, what else do you see as possible? Have you started a map? A map?
Oh yeah, I've done several maps, but I consider them work in progress because, like you said earlier, you don't know how to make the perfect map the first time round. So I see myself correcting the map several times as I go along. But
yep.
Yeah, I can show you if you like.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, there's no right or way wrong, guys, with the maps. I'll just make you presenter, and then we really will jump onto the second half of this webinar.
All right, you have to walk me through this a little bit here.
So you should have a message that comes up saying, do you want to be presenter?
Okay. Oh, I had it and it disappeared. Am I showing a map? I've got a map on my
We
screen,
can
but I
see
don't know
it.
if you can see it.
Yeah, we can see it.
Oh,
Perfect.
okay.
Far away.
So I created this one as the last map that I have, and basically is what I've been trying to do is slowly put together the businesses and try and put together what I do in general. It's been a tough goal because I hate using excuses, but I've been working 16 hours a day for pretty much since the start. Today was the first day I had off, so today I went actually through 2 of your replay webinars, and then I actually ran out and grabbed a microphone because you said go buy a microphone.
Yep.
And I said, you know what? I said tonight I'm going to share, and strangely enough, you picked me, which I think is great.
Yep.
So I'm happy to be part of this. But
Awesome.
actually, the first person that you spoke to earlier, or you invited, I would like to have his name.
I think his name was it Ted.
Ted. Okay.
Yeah, it says Theodore in the technology, but his name is Ted. Hey Theodore, or Ted, I'll just unmute your microphone. Are you or if you could unmute your microphone actually. And are you
Okay.
are you as Ted or Theodore on Facebook?
I think I'm Ted. I'm not positive.
So
But I'm definitely in the members area.
you guys
I'm
can
probably
talk.
I'm probably the only Parker in the private members group. So it's Ted or Theodore Parker.
Cool.
Well, anyway, I'll definitely have to send you a message and say hello, because basically when you explained your life, I'm going, hey, that guy's exactly me. And it was a fluke when you said how you got here by the movie The Secret. I had to laugh because I said that's what motivated me to get here as well. I said, oh, there's got to be a way where I'm going to have an interactive with people to, that are having the same problem I am. It's not the case they're not motivated. It's the case they don't have the right tool. And then we ran into this. And I just thought that was kind of it was kind of interesting that two of us ran into the same problem in the same way.
Yeah.
Find the cure. So I look forward to working with Ted and all these other people in this on setting up our maps.
Yeah, great. Me too.
Guys, this is why the Make a Difference program is so important for all of us. Do you see that now?
Yeah.
Things like this.
It's been a great help. Just starting little things. Just to, what I'm going to call procrastination for me, in some ways, because I'll say, okay, I want to try this, but then I'll try it, and then I get bogged down by simply something I just don't know or a step I'm missing, and this has helped get me through some of those steps. So.
Yeah, I think there'll be many little bits and pieces that'll fill in the blanks as we go through this, and I've seen many already, and seeing you create these maps tonight from scratch, Tom, is amazing. I knew you could do the linking, but I hadn't tried yet. I was planning to do it. I didn't know the details of how to do the linking, but this is so powerful to be able to organize things on the fly so quickly. It's amazing.
Yeah, it means you can, instead of spending a year building a business, you can spend 3 days building a business, a fully fledged business, and have it all work for you. And, have outsourcers do all the nitty gritty parts and spend $250 on all that, and that's it, really. You can set things up very, very easy for yourself. Multiple businesses very fast. So what we're going to do now, guys, thanks, guys, for sharing and also connecting live and showing the proof of, you guys are going to chat on Facebook, and and it's that motivation. It's going to help you guys along. It's just that momentum. There's just so many things. It's all bringing all together, everything together all at once. Basically, that's what the maps are doing. Everything's, I don't know. It's very hard to explain. It's just how it works. Basically, it is what it is. I'll leave it at that.
Well, I'm very thankful that you're helping us walk through all this, because if for no other reason, it's helping a lot of us out. So this is great.
And it's really important, guys. It's really important for you both of you to go and share on the Facebook group. That just helps in so many other ways on other levels.
Yeah, I did. I wrote a long share after the last webinar.
Yeah.
Got several comments on it.
If you're on this webinar, guys, and you haven't done that yet, you need to do it. You're going to have breakthroughs, okay? You really will. You need to do it.
Absolutely.
And the other thing is, okay, I'm just going to take over the screen again. I'll just mention this right now. Is go and write, there's this testimonial section in the top right-hand side. Go and write a testimonial. Do a video testimonial or a written testimonial. It helps, guys. It helps you, okay? It helps you proclaim to the world that you are doing things. And it's going to help the system. It's going to make the system bigger. It just adds that social proof that what we're doing, the type of work that we're doing here is actually helping people on every single level, having small breakthroughs. And, you know, the more that people see that, the more you realize that you guys are part of a very amazing program. Can you see what I mean? Like, it's just, it adds to the whole system, adds to the value of everything we're doing. It makes us listen to the system more. It just adds to the whole everything, makes it more substantial.
Yeah, for sure. Brilliant idea.
Will do.
So I'm just going to make myself presenter and just show you where you can do that. So if you guys are unstuck or unsure what to do next, you know, definitely just go to the home page and write a testimonial on the small breakthroughs you've had. So you write here, I mean, I haven't asked anyone to write testimonials yet, but people are starting to do it. There's a bunch of testimonials here at the moment. And read these testimonials, okay? And these are linked up. They're social verified, so that you know, so people know they're real, because I can tell that this person here, Chad's got 139 people on his LinkedIn, okay? This one's got 100, and Linda's got 167. So go through and read these testimonials as well, and then put your own one in there, okay? It's going to put you down as a founding member of this whole movement, and you know, the people who put them down first, you know, there first, are going to be the founding testimonials, the ones that we're going to base the whole system off, okay? And it's something, it's like the secret, guys. When you start doing things like this, it just pulls you through the needle and pulls you through to being successful, and things just start working in your life. I don't know how it works, it just works. So go to the testimonial page and do submit a testimonial. And just submit it on whatever you're dealing with and what breakthroughs you've had so far. It doesn't have to be about money, okay? The money will come. It's just coming, okay? That's already going to come. So now we're going to go through. Does that make sense, guys?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, Deanne Rippon says Ted is known as Theodore Parker on Facebook. Ted, you can change it. You can change your name to Ted on Facebook as well.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Errol says it's those little steps that have gotten me. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm going to introduce Miguel onto the webinar, and we're moving over onto the second part of this webinar, which is the second half, which we'll be running. So we've gone an hour and a half at the moment. There's just so much to teach, guys, and there's so much stuff to do, but we're doing it in a structured way. So Miguel, can you hear us? I'll just unmute you.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep. Can hear you very loud.
Can you hear me? Nice.
Okay, so Miguel, just pause there for 2 seconds. Before you chat, I'm just going to go over to my map and just show everyone what we've set up, which I kept meaning to show you guys earlier, but I forget things, basically. That's the truth. My life plan. So go over here. And if we go over to my businesses, and if we go over to which one is it? Unlimited education, obviously. And then if we go to, I haven't put it in there yet. But what it was there, I know I've got it in Google Docs. It's the leaders. No, it's not there. No, it's over here actually. So I haven't linked it up yet. But if we go to my plans and we go to it's not there either. There may be a bug.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
saw
I'm
you
looking.
created, so
Yeah, there's a bug somewhere.
leader's body over there.
Where is it?
So, oh yeah, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 from the bottom.
Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, no, there's no bug. Good. Okay, so we can see here. This is what started to form, guys, and I want you just to recognize these people. So there's my brother Hamish. So this is what's going to happen. This is what's happening. So what's happened so far is that there's this leader's body that's sort of developing, and Miguel has identified himself as one. Clayton has identified himself as a leader. Milton, who you met on the last webinar, as a leader. These people are all organizers on the webinar right now, and they can tune in and talk at different times, you know, and offer their leadership. You know, they're sort of working behind the background and just making the system, you know, better, and just you know, helping support the company, or you know, and doing things. So they're just there basically to, you know, as examples. These guys I identify as, you know, they're going to be, you know, some of the first people that are making money with the Make a Difference section. Not the first people, but they're going to be people that will be making money with Unlimited Education once we launch the coupon code thing, which we're about to talk about right now. So yeah, Miguel, do you want to introduce who you are and a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Sure. Good morning and good night to everyone. I'm from Portugal, so my English isn't very good. You have to bear with me on that. I will do my best. More about me. I'm a network marketing, internet marketing, but more niche. My niche is work from home. I'm expert on Facebook, social media. It's where I work better. More. Can I show my screen?
Yep, go for it. You should be. You're an organizer. You can take control and do that yourself.
Present as controls. So where should be the? Don't you have to send me a request?
I'll just make you presenter. There you go.
Nice. Show my screen. I hope it's the right one. I have two screens, so are you seeing my screen now?
Yep. Yeah, it's the right one.
The right one? Yeah, nice. So this is my plans. I will be putting more here, but for the start, it's my life is the first one. I had this in Portuguese, but for the sake of the presentation, I have to put it all in English.
Oh,
so,
okay. Yeah. Makes it
easy. Yeah. Yeah. More. As you can see, I have my relationships here. Sorry, family, girlfriend, and friends. Assets, places, cars. This is more my to remember my goal and where I was before and where I am now. Yeah, I put some pictures here just to share with you how this was me some time ago.
Yep.
And probably I'm around this now. Just
Wow.
to remember my past and my present, so I can remember what was my struggling. Yeah, what I struggled to change it. About me, that is the goals that you have set it, goals and visions. We'll share with you this later. This is video. I really like personal development. I haven't put here everything yet, but I have some videos from Les Brown and speakers pictures like this. I really love it. More. I have a teaching program. I have a personal coaching program, and this is my online business. I will just show you already the tabs open. I hope that you are understanding what I'm saying.
Yes, we understand perfectly.
Nice. I have already the tabs open. This is my teaching program with videos. I really like videos on YouTube and things like that. I know that you prefer to learning from videos more than reading stuff, just like me. So I've gathered some videos with coaching, and I'll do a lot more. But the nice thing about this is I already put everything, almost everything here. So when I need something, I just have to come here, personal coaching, and I have everything. Wait, this one, coaching videos. I have everything here, right? This is the beauty. It's one of the beauties of this the system. So as you can see, pay traffic, free traffic, everything here. And when I do some new video, just have to link it to here, and it's done. And every time that I want it, just have to come and get it, to send to someone, to do something.
That's a really good. So it's like a knowledge base, isn't it? It's your personal knowledge base. That's really powerful. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, here you can put simple things and really complex things. So now here I have this separated, and I put links here inside the plus button, links from anything about this, and then I can just put separate more and do like affiliated offers in general, right? And then the links for each video, or I can just put a video for like I said, you can do affiliate offers with Facebook, with SEO, with Pinterest, right? You can do it there. It's traffic, so it works. But here I can create a more specific things, a more planned. Like I want to show someone how to do it with this plan. I can show this plan. I will show this plan to them. I can do a lot of things here, right? This is the beauty. It's unlimited. Yeah, unlimited.
It's cool. You could give this map to your manager. You know, when your company grows, give it to your manager, and he can use this map to teach all the employees that he hires.
I will show. This is not. Yeah, this is another plan that I made for a team that I'm building. This is just coaching. This is all they have to do. Daily steps. They don't need to do more than this. And I can put everything here. I don't have to be sending them one link and then another day another link and a new thing. Hey guys, new video and share. It's everything here. When I make something new, video, then put here. When they come in the morning to see what is here, they check. Oh, another video, another teaching, another thing to do. Right? You don't have to be talking to them every day to say oh, a new thing, do this, do that. They have already here everything they need to know.
So that's interesting. With that Revolution team map, so say for instance, so you got someone new in your opportunity, so then you would have a conversation with them on Skype, and then you'd be like, yeah, okay, this is what you need to do. So then you just go and show the people how you get the public link. So you press options. And then you just want to send them the link on Skype, pretty much, or you send it on email.
Yeah, Skype, on Facebook. Normally I work a little more with Facebook, but yeah, it's any chat, it works.
So you would get that link right there.
Yeah.
Copy it, and then just give it to them in Skype. Does that make sense, guys? You know, just it's easy. That's how you teach employees, teach a team, teach different things to different people. It's all there for people. It's all summarized.
Yeah. When you have something new, something new, you can add and say new. What? Yeah, new, and put the name, right? Okay. The next day you have, in the next week you have something new. You put new and this one, and remove from this one. So they already know this one, and this one will be new for them, right?
Yep.
It makes sense.
Yeah, and that would show up straight away for them.
Yeah, it's just a strategy.
You know, because you're going
So
to be
I have,
constantly building the system on how to teach people as well. So,
yeah,
you know, you're constantly improving your system, every aspect of your system. I'm constantly improving every aspect of my life every single day. You know, so this is what you need to have, a dynamic system that changes. Miguel and I were having a chat about this. That you know, we're in the business of you know making a dynamic businesses, really, aren't we? Where
yeah.
our businesses always change as the internet changes. So go for it.
I think it's just more one, just one. Yeah. This is gonna be my goal for the next 2 3 weeks. I'm gathering Facebook masterclass because I have a lot of people asking me about Facebook and advertising and creating fake fan page and optimize a fan page and a lot of things. You can do pretty much anything with Facebook, right?
Mm, yeah,
So not everything, but you can start a lot of things in Facebook. Normally, to get paid traffic, if you don't know how to do it, or maybe if you can know how to do it, but maybe it's a little difficult to get target traffic with a low cost. But you can do it. You can, because almost everyone that it's in it's buying something in everywhere it's on Facebook too.
yeah.
So you just have to target really well. So I'm creating this in the next 2 3 weeks. Getting just 10 people, 10 people that are interested in this, so I can teach them very well. If the group is too big, it will be difficult for me. So 10 people I think is the best. And I've created this one for our main goal. My main goal. It's here on the unlimited education, to make a difference, right? So
Mm.
this will be my plan to help make a difference on EDU. I think it's almost everything done for me here. If you want to share your screen now.
Okay, that's everything. All right, cool. Well, thank you very much, Miguel. So yeah, Miguel, guys,
Welcome.
is a very good networker on Facebook. You know, I've seen him demonstrating. You've probably seen him in the Facebook page. So you know, watch what he does, because you know he's a guy that you can really learn from in terms of doing Facebook marketing. And he's doing the strategy that that we're doing with the marketing that we're going to be implementing soon with the coupon code and the affiliate link. He's doing all that. Plus, he's doing so much more as well. So you're going to see him. You know, he's going to be on here and just sharing different things and insights as he's learned as well, and help pushing you guys along as well. So because he's identified himself as a leader, and so if you guys want to do the same thing, you know, you can step up and be that leader as well. And you know, I'm just going to say right now, very quickly, I see, you know, when we start getting this a lot bigger, I see Miguel, you know, jumping up on stage. You know, we'll have 1,000 people there at an event in New York or wherever, and he'll be up there, you know, just sharing his 2 cents basically. So yeah, it's very exciting to be working with you, Miguel.
Same with you.
So moving forward, so I'll just make myself presenter. Show screen. So if we go back over to the home page. If we now go, so we actually have it so that if we go to my account, we actually got, this is where you'll find your affiliate link for the Make a Difference section now. And if we click on that, it'll take us over to the order page. And we also have, you get your coupon code here. So all we need to do is click on my account. Now, at the moment, we're just building the statistics. So, so you can see my statistics. Through my affiliate link, there's been 140 sales so far. And yeah, that's been a direct rate basically. And so, but yeah, no one's done the coupon code for me. It's just use the coupon code yet, so we'll be able to see. So we'll be able to see coupon code, how many people put in the coupon code, and then how many people actually bought using that coupon code. We can just see at the moment in the stats through mine is that there's 140 people that have bought, but that's actually been more people that have bought. That's just people that have gone through my personal affiliate link. So we're going to see that be growing as well. So my transaction. So we're also going to be having it set up so that the list, if we click on the list, we can actually see, and I'm also going to introduce another thing here. So you'll be able to see the people in your who you've brought on. Okay, does that make sense, guys? So you'll actually be able to talk to these people straight away. And the idea in the Make a Difference section is to get them set up and doing exactly what you're doing as well to make a difference. Okay, so you're going to be building an email list at the same time. Okay, so this is, people that you bring on are not just, they're not just part of the system, they're part of your system. Okay, they're part of your prospects to do business with as well. Does that make sense, guys? Can you see that? And I'm also going to be introducing another table here, or another 2 columns, where they can put in their Skype username and also their phone number, so you can actually call them up as well. Okay, so this is how you're going to be creating opportunities for yourself by doing this. So Patrick's saying, is there going to be a squeeze page? Yes, guys. So it's taken a lot. I've been trying to get this system here for you guys to get it to ready, so you can start to see the the direction we're taking this. D is saying, so is it ready to promote yet, or should we hold off for now? Well, we've got these here. In terms of is it ready to promote, you can start sharing on Facebook, guys. So you can start. What I've done is you don't have to share your coupon code and stuff. Just share your maps, okay? Just share your maps. They don't need to know it's Unlimited Education or anything, but you can start going ahead and just sharing your maps on what you're up to in life, okay? Don't worry about trying to bring them over to the affiliate thing or anything. We're still I'm just gonna finalize the training first before I'm gonna send an email out when you start really sort of going for it. Yes, guys, you can shorten the affiliate link. And the only reason I'm saying you don't need to, don't worry about saying, so on the videos that we're doing, the screen capture videos that we're going to be sharing on Facebook, at some point you're going to be saying, go over to Unlimited Education and enter in your coupon code. But don't worry about saying that just yet at the moment, because I just want to pretty things up and make it a little bit better first. So when we're finally ready, but what you can do is just practice and just do screen captures in our Facebook group, on your Facebook page. Just practice getting everything ready. Okay, guys. That's really important to build a system. Everyone should be doing a screen capture video of their maps and putting it in the Facebook group at least, so you get used to doing this stuff. The better you are at doing it, it's just going to be cool. Now, someone's asking about capture page. Yes, so guys, I'm in the process of building a capture page video with a cool motivation video. So there's just a few things that I'm just pulling together right at the end here that I'm still trying to get going. And so, say for instance, if we click on the capture page on here right now, it just takes us straight to the order page. Okay, and what we're going to do instead is we're going to have them come over to a video first that they go through. So that's just in the process of still being done. So what you can do is, if you go to Facebook, is you can go and do a screen capture. Yep. Can you guys hear that talking? That's me actually playing a video. Okay, so you guys have any questions? Okay, Dave's saying, will the coupon code always be the same, or will it change occasionally? No, guys, the coupon code is your unique coupon code, so that's generated for you. It's always going to be the same, okay? It's never going to change. So Tom's saying, do we create a Facebook fan page for Unlimited Education, or just in our personal Facebook page? Just right now, guys, you just create it, just do it on your personal page. So at a later stage, we're going to be introducing training to do more. I'm just still bringing it all together. Just do it on your personal Facebook profile. So you can do a screen capture and share it on your personal profile. Don't worry about trying to sell them unlimited education right now. Okay, many people are going to buy. Okay, we know that. More just get them to know that you're planning your life in a different way. That's the goal right now, because that's a better way. Just get them, just sort of get them used to you sharing what's up in your life. Okay, because they want to, if say for instance you share. The first share that I've done is just literally just been my life map, and I haven't gone into much detail or anything. But as you start doing more videos, you go into more detail, okay? And that's when people are going to start buying, when you start going into further and further detail. But they have to see you from the start. They have to follow you on that story, on that path of self-discovery, that path of creation, path of creating your maps and really building out and, going further, okay? It's just going to build, yeah. And Deanne's saying you have to build relationships first. Yes, this just sharing your story, not asking for the sale or anything right now. It's just going to build really, really strong relationships, and it's going to make people realize how out of whack their life is. Okay. Vince says, Tom, can at some point, but guys, yes, guys, this is one thing I want to mention. But if you have a friend right now who you just know, will buy just because you say, go and buy this. Like, I've got friends right now, like my mate Sam, who's, who's having his wedding next weekend, and I'm best man for and stuff. He's a guy that I just know that he just needs this. Okay. So I'm just, sometime in the week, I'm going to say, Sam, you need to get this. Okay. And start using it. Okay. And so if there's people out there, you can say, just go, go and buy this right now. Go and do the $1 trial and go and make yourself a map. And that's because of your relationship with them the trust is so big. It doesn't matter what the product is. It doesn't matter about any of that. You just know they'll buy. So you can give them your coupon code, and straight away they can go and buy. Okay. And so they could go through and do it in two ways. They could go to Unlimited Education. They could go to the homepage, and then they could click on. So this homepage, guys, I'm going to pretty up and make it a lot better. That's what I'm in the process of doing. But they could click on here to get the $1 trial, and they click here to get the $1 trial. Oh yeah, and sorry, no, we'll go back there for a second. Then you enter the coupon code. So up here. So this page I want to change as well. So there's just things. The reason why I'm not pushing it to say go and promote like crazy right now is because there's just things I just still want to pick, pretty up, and it's this following week that's coming, I will get it all done. Okay, now we've got the system and stuff. So just click here to enter coupon code, and then say for instance I go and enter my coupon code, which is, I'll just go and get it. So yeah, close friends and stuff like that, people who you just know just have to have this. Just you can go and give your coupon code, or just go and send them straight to the affiliate link, and then the sale will be tracked. We've already had people doing that actually. And then straight away, so it's now been tracked, and straight away they get 10% off as well, and they can go for it. Okay. So James is saying, what's the ETA of completion? Wednesday. At the moment, I'm just building a really cool sales page video as well, which will be really cool to just put on the home page. It's like a motivation video, and it's about being unlimited. So I've got the video guy doing that this weekend. So, but it is ready, guys. For people who you've just got 100% trust with, your mum or your niece or whoever it may be that just needs this. Just go and give them the coupon code today, and have your first sale come in. That's gonna, even one person or two people come in, then that means you're using the system for free. Okay. And then you start teaching them on the path of, that's discovery and everything. And they plug into these webinars and get all the content they need. So it's going to be powerful. So who here, just put a yes in the chat box if you've got somebody that comes to mind right now, or just put in chat box if it's a friend or a niece or a relative or just a business partner. Just put in who they are right now in the chat box so I can see. Okay, cool. There's a flood of people. So yeah, you can go and do that. So, and the tracking will all be there. And I'm setting it up, guys. I'm setting it up so that as the sale comes in, I'm still building a system, okay? So don't get angry if it doesn't happen straight away. But as the sale comes in, I'm setting it up so that you get the money straight to your PayPal straight away as well, okay? And I actually, one thing I just realized is I haven't put in here, something I need to build, is I haven't put in here how you get paid. But so that's something I'm just putting in there as well. But all that's going to happen is you're just going to put in your PayPal email, and then the money will just be sent directly to your PayPal. Does that make sense, guys? So I want to build a system where you get the money straight away. Okay, that's the goal here. So you guys will start making money straight as fast as possible. There's going to be no holdbacks on my half, and this is not going to be a company where you have to wait 2 weeks or a month to get your payout. Okay, this is a very dynamic company where you don't have to wait. As soon as the money comes in, the money goes into your account. Okay, even though they could refund or something like that, I'm more happier for you guys to have the money and realize that and go on the monthly, and you guys go on the monthly and just get everything set up. So I'm going to be making that system more automated. Okay, at the moment it's just going to be me manually doing stuff, or one of my employees to do it, but that's what's going to happen in the future. All right, guys. What else do we need to talk about? Miguel, what do you think we need to talk about right now? What's the most important issues?
The daily steps from the Make a Difference.
Yeah, that's right. Daily steps. So if we go over to I don't think I'll put them in my map. It's my life map. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. So really, this is what I've built so far, and really you guys can do daily actions video 1, and you can be doing daily actions video 2, and you can be doing daily actions video 4. Okay, so daily action videos 1 is just building your network, making it bigger. I'm just going to zoom in so you guys can see a bit closer. Georgie, come here. Georgie's my dog. Okay. Tom says, I have several friends and business affiliates that you'd like to share with. Okay, awesome. Helen says, Tom, had to join the webinar late, family commitment, Perth, race back to join as soon as I could. Is this being recorded? Yes, guys, it's being recorded. So yeah, in here, this is just a few. I'm going to be constantly improving the system and making it better, but this is what we've got so far. So social media making money mindset, exactly like your maps to track your success. That's what I'm going to share with you right now, guys. So I'll read through this. Exactly like your maps to track your success. The idea is to create a story using the following social media sites to track your success and becoming a leader and an organized person. This is an extension of your maps or business processes. At the same time, you are demonstrating how you are doing all this sharing and how you are building different businesses or passions. You need to be in the mindset of being caring and helping people and giving solutions. So i.e. be friendly. So what the Dalai Lama said, I actually did a meditation thing yesterday, and what the Dalai Lama said was, be kind wherever possible. It is always possible. And that's literally your mindset on Facebook. Would you agree, Miguel?
Yeah, sure. I really heard that too, so it's great.
Cool. So Facebook daily actions, how to find the right business partners, make a difference, plus make residual income. Daily actions 1, add everybody you know on Facebook. If you know them and you care about them, add them as a friend. The more friends you have on Facebook, the bigger the difference you're going to make. So add friends of friends. I noticed, Miguel, I saw on your Facebook that you had added, it said Miguel had added 252 people he's added over the last, on his personal Facebook account. I've added
in the last week, right?
Yeah, in the last week. It just says that on my newsfeed that Miguel has added 252 people. Do you know any of these people? So that's just one of Facebook's way to. So I don't. So there's So it's just, so that's what we're doing, guys, right now. Can you guys hear me?
I can.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. So yeah, Miguel added 250 people, 52 people. I've added about 142 people, and my Facebook account has been disabled from adding people for the next 7 days, which is funny. But I've actually only got 2 days to wait actually on that. So I've added people to the point where I can't add any more people. But as soon as that comes open, I'll be adding 20 people a day. So you should be adding about 20 people per day, or until Facebook gives you a warning. So I went past even Facebook giving me a warning. So when they gave me 3 warnings, and then I went even further, like, because you really should only add about 20 people per day. But I just like to push the limits basically. Vince says,
Vince,
yeah, you go for it.
I already talked to Vince on Facebook. You can do a little right thing is instead you just add people. You can send them a message, and after 2-3 messages you can say, please send me a request friend, because Facebook don't like I sending too much friend requests. And then they send you. 2 things happen.
Do you want to share your screen, Miguel?
Sure. I've yeah, sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me check one thing here.
I've just made you presenter.
Yeah. Can you guys see my screen? Tom, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah. So I wrote this for everyone on the group, but for what Vince was target for this. When you are talking, when you search for friends on Google, Google Graph search is a new weapon from Facebook. It's this here. When you do this, and when you are talking to your future friends, you don't have to just add because Facebook will ban you. So send them a message, talk friendly to them. Try to contact first the persons that you know, or do old work in the same place that you work, in the study and the same places that you study, so you have something in common with them. Then you send them a message friendly, and then in the second message you ask, can you add me on Facebook, because Facebook is send me some warnings about adding friends or adding people. Then they will add you. 2 things will happen. The first thing is you don't get banned. The second thing is Facebook sees you as a person that is not just sending invites. Someone is sending you invites, so they will see you with another kind of eyes. So you will be able to invite more people again.
Yep.
It's just that.
Yep, that's cool. And the next question here is from Tom Burlington. Miguel, I have a problem. 2 personal Facebook accounts with more or less different friends. Should I be integrating the 2 or just manage them?
Nice question. You can manage 2. You can. If I was you, I will put the login in the Opera or Mozilla, another one in the Google Chrome or something like that, so you don't have to be logging in, log out all the time. But I really think 1 is enough. You have a lot of friends on both of them, right? So it's going to be a little difficult for you. But with this strategy, so you put 1 account on one browser and another account on other browser, you will. It's almost like you just have 1. So, but for a personal page, like to optimize your page, you optimize almost the same. So you're gonna put the profile and the cover and your about have to be almost the same, right? You will use only 1 to create fun pages and things like that. You just use 1, so you don't get separated again. So you can start sending your account, first account, to the friends on the second, but you have to delete on the second one because you're gonna get confused. So you have 2 choices, or you just use the 2 and start inviting only in 1, and it's gonna be, you will not have two primary. You have to be one primary and one secondary. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So do that. Use one
yeah,
on Mozilla. Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
you
Do
know,
that.
to keep it simple. I mean, that's possible. It's easy to do. It is actually really easy to do. Just to have an account in one browser and an account in another browser, and it will feel like you're just using the same account, really. Um, but or to just keep it simple, just choose one account and just use that one and try and invite all your friends over to the other account. But one
Yeah.
account
I
is
think.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you can try to talk with me later. I'm gonna check that because I think it's possible to extract all the contacts you have in one account and invite in another one. But it's gonna be. I'm gonna check that again. You talk to me in the Facebook group, and I will check that for you.
Yep. Okay. Helen's got another question. Miguel, I'll let you answer this. Helen's asking, for someone who has not really used Facebook yet, what advice can you suggest?
It's Facebook. It's really friendly user, right? That's why Facebook is on top of almost everything now. You should you should have a Facebook profile. I think you have one now, right? I'm gonna put on the on Facebook group some basic videos with 5-6 minutes each, just teaching how to optimize your profile. Your profile, it's you online, right? So, and I use my profile page to put almost anything about me, my what I do, not business, just my daily steps, just what I do, right?
Yep.
Don't have to put any business here. You can put a little of business, but I do 80% personal and 20% business around that. Then this is you, and everyone can post things here. I'll teach you. I bet anyone can do this. Then I have a fun page, a personal business page. Then I put the link here, so people that normally I do business with in chat on Facebook can do can click and go direct to my fun page. Then I do business here. As you can see, I have persons, people asking me things here. Here I can put anything I want, right? On my page, if I start putting a lot of business, my friends will say that I'm a salesman, and normally they start saying, yeah,
This is what we need to all
they
do.
don't like that.
Yep.
They don't like that at all. And on the early days when I start putting things on my Facebook about business, they stopped seeing my Facebook, right?
Yep.
It was only business there, so I almost don't put any business in my personal. So here
This is
I'm
the same with
promoting
what we're
myself.
doing, guys.
Yeah, you can do fun pages for you. For like this one is a fun page, but I'm branding myself as an expert in something. But you can do fun pages for products, fun pages for almost anything, right? You can, if you are promoting some product on ClickBank or CPA offers, you can do a fun page for that. So here I just promote myself. I don't rarely put links for business, because I have to understand this. People rarely join business. They join people. They have to know you, like you, and trust you to join you. Anything you have, anything you are working with, they will join you. Normally, they like Tom said, if you know someone, if they trust you, like the friend of Tom trust him, you will join. They don't care what it is. You'll trust you. So if you are saying this is good, you will trust you, right? So
Yep.
it's like this. People come to me and they ask me, I need your help, because they trust me. They see my fan page. They see I'm helping people. I'm showing a lot of value here. I'm giving a lot of value to people. I'm not pitching anything. I'm not saying buy this, buy that. I'm just promoting myself, right? Um, then you can work really around of these things. I will show just a small thing so you can understand what I'm saying. I have a fun page for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Portuguese, right? So I have and you think, well, how you can monetize this page, right? There are It's difficult to monetize one page like this, but it's really easy to get people like the page. I have to think about that. It's really easy to people like the page from Cristiano Ronaldo because they have a lot of fans. So one thing I do is I have a blog, a monetized blog about Cristiano Ronaldo. Then I come to my blog. Let me see, where is it? No, yeah, here it is. No, I can. Just a second, just bear with me on this. Don't mind. I can be here. It's easy. So then, when they click here, they go to my blog, right? Then in my blog, it's monetized. When I click on the banners, something like that, I will make money. It's in Portuguese, guys, so bear with me. When they click here, when you click on my friend on this page, it's really easy to get fans. So I have a lot of people here. Then when they are seeing the news, they click on the news and go read here on the blog, and I monetize blog. I can put here products. I can put anything I want. You should know that you are almost an internet marketers, are more internet marketers than I am. I'm more network marketing. But this is one type
of monetization strategy.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
many businesses.
Yeah. Normally it's if you want to promote loss fat projects, weight loss projects, it's more difficult now because there are a lot of people doing that, right? This is side door marketing. You can reach a lot of people for a low cost. Then you can put like this link here. It doesn't have to be for this, right? You can put no, I have things here I did in the past. I just put a picture, then on top of the picture I made the link. Just put the link. Then if they want to see the link, they will click it. Don't have to to click, but normally people, when see the link on top of the picture, they will click. And weight loss is a big niche. There are a lot of people that are on that niche because there are a lot of people that are buying. Like I should have bought some months ago, as you saw in the pictures. So this is a lot of ways you can monetize some fun page like this one, or a lot of other fun pages.
Yeah,
I think
we'll be talking a lot more about this stuff.
Anyone wanna have a question? More questions? No.
So one of the things, guys, is I mean I'm seeing it more as, because the system is developing and stuff, but I'm seeing it more as so that what we'll have is we will have our personal Facebook profile, we'll have our business page. So you can all go set up a business page, and then exactly what Miguel has done, linking in your business page and putting that on your personal profile, the link to that. Okay, and then what you do then is on your business page you have a link to your affiliate link. You can actually I'm going to be putting my affiliate link straight on. I'm going to be putting my affiliate link straight on my personal profile, because people who want to find out more about what I'm doing, is they can go straight to that and go straight to Unlimited Education. And I mean, you guys can do the same as well, or you can put it on your Facebook page. It's up to you guys. You'll make more sales if you put it on your personal profile because you'll get a higher number of people clicking that link. So I'm going to put a link to my personal to my affiliate link, and also I'm put a link to my Facebook page. Does that make sense, guys? Ron's saying, how do you change your link? Do you want to just quickly show them how do you change your link, Miguel?
You want to short the link?
Yeah. Go and take the affiliate link and turn it into a short link, and then put it on.
you go to get your link, right? Is here.
Yep.
You can short with a lot of you can short with a lot of programs, websites now. You have a Google shortener that is great because you can see the normal people say a little of Google and they trust, right? You can search on Google. You got this. Then just paste the link here. Shorten. You get this, right? Normal people when see this Google, they will trust the link, but you have a lot of more. This so when you use this link, you can see it. It's really small and likable, and you go for your link. This is one way, and I think is the one you should use. You can do more things with this. You can create a personal link and with your name, things like that, and use that. But I'm sure that if you don't know how to do it now, we're gonna teach you later. It's really easy.
A Google link's good because you can see the tracking, so you can see how many people have clicked the link on your personal profile. So then you can start to get a feel, guys. This is really important for you and for all of us. You get a feel for what actions you do on Facebook produces X amount of traffic. Okay, so it's really important to I think a Google link is probably one of the best ones. I'm going to use a Google link and put it in there. Tiny URL is good as well, but a Google link is good because people trust Google.
Yeah. There are just want to show you this one because there are some pages when you put your link they don't like the link. Normally Google shortener is they don't block, but tiny URL and another one like this. I think Facebook don't like it. When you put a tiny URL on Facebook, they don't let you post it. But you can use this one. It's FUR .li, I think it's like this, and you can put something like this. Like, let me show you. You can paste the link, the first link, then you get for your account, an affiliate link here. Then you can type here what you want to show on the link. So let's see. I need this captcha that it's really strange to do. Let's see if anything. Yeah, see. So this is the short link. Then you have this on the link, right? You can put your name here. You can put anything. If you try it, you're gonna see that will work just fine. So this is a little more personalized, don't you think? Than just what I showed you earlier. I think it's a little more personalized than this one, but you can use both. Just your choice.
Yeah, so Google Link Shorter or fur.ly. You can put them through both, and then you can see the stats on. You can just you can use Bitly. I don't think Bitly's works with Facebook. I'm not sure. It's been around for too long.
No, I think it's blocked on Facebook too.
Yeah, but yeah, the Google link shortener is always going to work because Google. I mean, Facebook's definitely not going to block Google. And yeah, I mean, you can do things like, I know, Miguel, you mentioned to me that you'd forward a domain name or mask a domain name.
Yeah,
but I don't think you don't need to really. It's not super important.
No. Yeah, you have to understand this at least at the beginning. This is for sharing with friends and people who are adding on Facebook that will like you. So if you send them personally a link or put on your Facebook, they will see a link with it's you. That link it's you. So it's this kind of forward links and things like that is more for sharing with people that you don't know or they don't know you, right? So this is more a personal thing. They will trust your link. For guys, just share this. I saw someone talking about Craigslist and making business about in Craigslist. This is shortener FURLI. It's really good for Craigslist because Craigslist to block a lot of links. I do some things on Craigslist too, so I know that.
Okay.
Are that?
Awesome. Well, we have gone for 2 hours and 23 minutes. So yeah, we do. There's a lot to teach. We're doing 2 webinars a week now. Sometimes we're going to be doing 3. So when you're going to get an email, and I'm going to make it a big event when the system is fully ready to and fully tested and supported. I mean, not tested, but it's already working, but it's got the cool, sexy images and things like that. So you guys are going to receive an email. Hey, Miguel, you can get your coupon code by just showing people how you get the coupon code. Just go back there. Yeah, so if you press on that badge, it will actually generate a coupon code for you. So that's Miguel's coupon code for him for life.
You can use mine, guys.
You can use mine. Yeah, so you can go and get your own coupon code, and then you can go and create a Google shortened link to your affiliate link. But yeah, when all systems are go at the moment, just share it with your people that you know and trust really well, and get them on board. Because the earlier you do all this, the earlier everything's going to move in your life, pretty much. So, and I'm going to send out an email, and I'll do a big announcement, and probably do a special webinar once the affiliate system is 100% ready. When I'm really happy, and we've got really sexy images, and we've got sexy advertising, and the homepage has been, just everything looking a lot sexier. Okay, so that you're really proud to share it because it's got sexy images, and you know what I mean. Just when it's ready, and I'll have the actual the exact process to follow. I've done a process right now, but there's things that I've want to improve on it. And when I've got the exact process, I'll publish it in the members area, so that you guys can see it. At the moment, it's just on a Google Doc, and it's just learn what I've got there, but I want to make it better. So Ron says, thanks, Tom. We're looking for to look more sexy. Awesome. But you guys can also, at this time, you can actually just share your maps. Like, you can actually you don't share the company, don't share anything for anywhere to buy, don't let them buy or anything. Just share what you're up to. Like, you can just share your maps. That's absolutely fine as well. So you can do a screen capture video and then just put your map on Facebook, and that's it. But don't show them the links or anything. So Tom says, how many people or affiliates to break even to mention to others? What do you mean, Tom? How many people, affiliates to break even? Do you know what he means by that, Miguel?
No, I was written that before and then I didn't understand too.
Yeah, so Dave's just come up with a thing saying, so at the moment, guys, you build anticipation. So you can, and this is really important for a launch or anything you're doing, to just share up, what you're doing on your Facebook page and what you're up to in life, that you're doing different things, and be a normal person, really. Whatever you feel passionate about, share on Facebook. And if your map's something you feel passionate about, then share it. But just don't share your links or anything yet. So Tom's saying,
you only need 2 people to break even. Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. Yeah, 2 people.
2 sign-ups and your membership's free, basically.
Do you want to speak people through that a little bit there, Clayton?
For the affiliate side of things?
Yeah, just like the percent, a bit of money, just give people an example.
Yeah, not a problem. The affiliate, I've been involved in a lot of affiliate systems. This one here, 2 people, you sign them up and you'll get 50% monthly. So every month you'll get 50% of your affiliates, what they're paying. And the beauty of it is we've set up a second tier where, and this is where you can really see how this can work for you. Your number 1 affiliate product this could become is going to be mine, that's for sure. What will happen is the second tier affiliates, you'll get $5 every month from each of those. So the way I will be looking at doing things, you set up your first 50 people, you'll get whatever 50% of $77 is. But those 50 people, yep, $38. Those 50 people, they become your core group, your leaders. They become your leaders for the system. So what you do is you teach those 50 people how to get 50 people themselves. So work that out. If each of those 50 people get 50 people, that's an extra $250 from your affiliates. So 50 times 250, you do the numbers yourself. I think we could all be working from home full time once again.
Yeah, so I'll work it out. That is going to be, so say for instance, you bring on 50 people, and those 50 people get 50 people. That's going to be 2,500 people, and you're earning $5 from every person. Times by 5. I think we worked it out. It's $12,500 a month that you get. So
per month.
Easy money.
That is beautiful.
And the best thing, the more important, the bigger money maker out of it is that you're going to find key people to do business with and make multi-million-dollar businesses.
So just with the affiliate system itself, this is where you become a leader. And we're in the first group of 350 people. So you're on the ground floor. So start setting yourself up how you're going to contact your people and start talking about this system. Because when Tom's got all the tools ready to go, you're in the top 350.
That's perfect.
Exciting times.
And yeah, we are ready to go now, but I just want to make things more sexier. So I'll be doing I'll give you a big green, heads up. Let's go all out, guys. And there'll be a document just to follow, to go out step by step, everything, just follow everything in that document, and it'll just be perfect. And many of you within the first month will be making full-time income.
And the thing with this product is it's real and it's tangible. So you're not just giving them something to make a quick dollar, you're giving them something and you're going to be in business with them for a long time. Everyone's going to win.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
You're going to give something to change their lives.
It's the best affiliate product I've had the pleasure of being involved in.
Deanne says that Clayton talking. Yes, that's Clayton. It was actually Clayton's suggestion to introduce the second tier, guys. So I think everyone needs to give Clayton a round of applause because it was his suggestion initially to do the second tier. I was always thinking about doing it, but we introduced it. He was he's the one that solidified it and said, look, we really need this. So and that
the beauty of it. Because you're becoming responsible for the people who you join up, because you want them to be successful too. So you will take the extra time to make sure they know the system so they can promote themselves. And so then everyone, the two tiers, plus yourself and UWE, we end up with a whole community of awesome people helping each other. There'll be nothing like it on the planet.
There won't be, guys. There's nothing like this. It's really crazy what's happening. This is more than just a product or anything. This is a movement. That's gonna change the world. That's honestly what I believe.
So and we have passed the 2.5 hours.
Say that again, Miguel.
We have passed the 2.5 hours.
Oh, we have to. I want to show one more thing, guys. Okay, so just so you can see how I'm setting everything up, you could do something similar. Well, I'm going to be showing you step by step how to do this anyway, but just so you can see how I'm brainstorming everything and making it happen. We're really on the forefront, so I'm just going to make me the presenter, and then we'll
go ahead.
Show my screen. Let me know when you can see my screen, guys.
Done.
Okay.
I can see it now.
So if you go to my businesses, so I've got another business here called, well, I haven't put it in. It is, but if we go over to my maps, the business is Unlimited Education, Make a Difference. So this is how I'm setting up this business, okay? So, and you guys can do the same. I'm going to be giving training exactly how to do this. But just so you can see, I was showing Miguel this the other day. So so this is a link to, so I've got my marketing channels that I'm going to be doing. I've got my daily marketing actions that I'm going to be doing. I've got things I've learned. I've got my coupon code here. I've got motivating customers to make a difference document. And that's going to be really key. If you want that extra $12,500 a month, that document is like the key document that makes that happen, okay? And that's where you motivate your people that have come on to go help them go and find 50 people. So that's where that's going to be a key document that we're going to be focusing more about on in the training. And me, Clayton, and Miguel will be talking a lot about that. And Milton will be talking a lot about that document. And we're going to be really perfecting that document and making it into an amazing system. But all the small breakthroughs I've had. So, if we go here and open this document up, what's really important is to be a product of the system. And I didn't put it in. Things I've learned. Here we go. In this document here. So being a product of the system means that things I've learned. So things I've learned about doing different things. So I'm learning that keep your videos short. I'm going to be doing about 2.5 minute shares. Don't hold back to sharing with the world. If you hold back, you will do it in other areas of your life, including your business, and this will kill your chances of success and opportunity. Use your personal account. If you can't express yourself personally online, how do you expect to be successful? Don't be fake. Be authentic. Just by participating in this Make a Difference program, you will get the experience. You get to experience what it's like to map a business successfully and make money online. You get confidence in all areas of your life and make. So these are things I've learned for myself by doing this whole process. And if we go to all the breakthroughs, that document here, all the small breakthroughs I've had with Unlimited Education. So these are the breakthroughs that I've had, and these are the things that I'll be sharing on Facebook and on my business page. So all the small breakthroughs I've had so far, and these are just things that have come to my brain at different times. Through my participation in Unlimited Education, I put the toilet seat down for my sisters. For 27 years, they've been asking me to put it down, and I can't explain it, but nowadays I do just put the toilet seat down, and it's because I don't have all this worry in my brain, and I can worry about smaller things like that and make a difference in just things like that. So it's crazy that this sort of technology that allows us to do this sort of stuff. I know exactly where everything is, and I have it all in one central location. I never lose a document again. I just don't lose documents now. Everything's there. I now wash the dishes. I think who was it? I think it was Chad that had the same breakthrough. He now washes the dishes without someone having to ask him. Instead of focusing on just one business, I'm able to focus on 8 businesses and run them stress-free. I have only good stress in my life. I love my life. I'm able to think logically and not messy and all over the place. So these are all things that I will be sharing on Facebook at different times. Motivation is not an issue for me. It doesn't even exist in my life. I just get things done. I'm more self-expressed and never hold back. I'm able to step back from my life and play it like a game of chess, which is really cool. And you can see how we do that these days. People gravitate towards me because I have my life worked out. Do you understand? You get that one, Miguel? Do you want to talk a bit about that one?
Sure. I think you have for you it's a little different because you aren't promoting anything, just being you. You have doing your things. You are successful and people see that on you. But that on the market is seen as attraction marketing. It's what I do on my fun page. So I don't promote anything. I just promote myself, and people start to liking me, and that's attraction marketing. Don't have to be pitching anyone about anything. Or you can do what you
We're going to
have
be
done.
talking a lot more about that as well, guys. Yep, go.
Yeah.
Sorry, go
on. As you can see, attraction marketing is almost natural. You do your things, you do your work, you become successfully, and people will see you as someone to work with, to learn from it, and to duplicate what you are doing. That's the easy part. When you have the system, then you can duplicate. You can teach someone how to do it the same way. It's really easy to to get people inside your business. I'm not saying to buy something from you, no. I'm saying like partners, someone like that you will be working with. I think for now, I think it's just that.
Yep, that's right. That's perfect. And guys, when we do this marketing, like, I think, we're going to be just talking about only stuff that works. Okay, we're just going to be focusing on only stuff that works. So exactly what we say, implement it just in the perfect way, the way we do it. It's just going to be natural that you'll be making money. This effective attractive marketing attraction marketing will start to take place in your life, and you'll start to see it show up. And it's just going to be really powerful. So yeah, and then final thing, I'm going to be adding more and more small breakthroughs that I've had. But yeah, another small breakthrough, I've never been happier. That's not a small breakthrough, but like it's because it's got no stress in my life, so it's just able to do things like this. So summing up, guys, I'm just really showing you how I'm arranging everything in this map. So the marketing channels that I'm going to be using. So all breakthroughs will be recorded with Screen-O-Matic and uploaded to YouTube. And then at different times, I'll share them on my business profile and also my personal profile. So the marketing channels I'm going to be using is Google, or not I'm going to be using, but the marketing channels that we are using as the base. And then I'm going to be adding a lot more onto all this as well. This is just to break it down so it's nice and easy. So as a base, we're going to be using Google, so YouTube and Google+. Facebook is going to be Facebook using personal profile and plus a business page. So what should we call this page, Miguel? What's a better?
It's just it's not a business page. It's
it's not
a personal fan page.
Personal fan page. That's better, yeah. Personal profile. And they don't come first or second, they just come at the same time. So you do need to do that. And LinkedIn's a great way. Then I've got some marketing daily actions, and I'm just mapping these out right now as we speak. And that's what we got right now. And yeah, so then this is going to be this document that we're going to be talking a lot more about. And I haven't got it in there right now, but it's going to be a document, an Excel document. And it's going to be literally a document that just shows, it's going to have a list all your customers. The document's actually going to be built. Maybe we don't have to use a document. Maybe what we can do, Miguel, this might be a better idea. And Clayton, what do you think? If we have it so that if we go onto my account, we'll set up this my list here, and I'll set it up here, and we'll introduce some more columns, and we'll say, has this person participated on Facebook? And then each person needs to tick if they participated on Facebook. Has this person shared their map? Tick. Has this person, set up their marketing? Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we?
Incentivation, right? It's just to incentivize to people do that.
Yeah.
So then, you can know if they do that or not.
Yeah. So then you can go through the list. So I'll be able to go through the list and be like, okay, well, there's 50 people on here. 10 of them are shared on Facebook, so I'll tick those 10 people. And there's the other 40 haven't, or other 10 haven't. I'll go and send them a message, and I can just add them to Skype straight away. We'll have their Skype details right here, or their phone number. We can call them up straight away, or add them to Skype and say, hey, I noticed you haven't shared on Facebook yet. Do you want to go ahead and do that now? Or say it in a nicer way, like, do you need any help? Is there anything I can assist with you? You'll get breakthroughs, and they will get breakthroughs, and you will get breakthroughs during this process. It's I think that will work really well. What do you think, Clayton? And Miguel, what do you think?
No, I think it's great because at the same time you can see who are the hard workers and who you want to do business with.
Yeah, it'll be a good measurement of who you want to be your business partners in the future or now. So yeah, so we'll have to. I'll start building that out as well a bit more.
Shelby will make a good point. Can we do achievements as badges?
Okay, Shelby says, can do the achievements as badges. Yes, we've got that in here, Shelby. That's what we're building. If you go over to... Oh, okay, yeah, see, on here. So yes, they get a badge. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So if they go and share on Facebook, they get the Facebook sharing badge, or they get the military commander badge or something. We could work out some sort of ranking ratio. That's a good idea. Yeah, if they've shared on, because people get breakthroughs by doing that. If they've done that, then they get what would be a good one. We'll have to brainstorm it and work it out. So some hierarchy system of badges to use. That's a really good idea. Colin says, Tom, what do you do if you have someone on your Facebook that you would prefer them not to see what you're doing, like your boss? Oh, that's fine, guys. If you want to do that, this is what the great thing about Facebook is. If we go over to Facebook now, I'll just log in. So anybody that you're worried about seeing what you're up to, and you can actually just individually just not remove them, but you can individually just block them so that they can't see what you post up on your status updates. It could be all sorts of things. It could be an ex-girlfriend. It could be anybody. What one am I using? No. So we can go over here to privacy and click on see more settings, and who can contact me? No, who sees my stuff? So here, if we click on who can see your future posts, click on edit. So say for instance there's a boss, okay, and we can go down here. It's going to say who do you want to do. So at the moment I have it public, so everybody, but I can say custom, okay, and I could just say share these people with friends of friends. You could do friends of friends, so share this with friends of friends. Or there's just one, if there's just one person, so there might be one person, Jim Gray, maybe is one person I just don't want to see what I'm up to. Maybe I don't like the guy, or it could be anything. He could be my boss. He could be a lawyer. I don't know. It could be, my lawyer or someone. I don't know who. It could be anybody. I've got no examples in my life where I don't want to share anything, but then just press save changes and they won't see any of your, they're not going to see any of your personal profile update. You probably don't want your boss to see your status updates. So you can easily do that, okay? So you can pinpoint exactly who gets to see your stuff and who doesn't, okay? Tom says, hey, Tom, I'll share a document with you or support from a program called Lead Kuna. Yeah, that would be good, Tom, definitely. If you just send it to admin@untapredresults.com, yeah, no, I'll have a look at that document. Daryl says, enjoy, but I have to go. Yeah, guys, we're going to finish up now. We've gone way over time. Deanne says, great question. Husband. Okay, yes, perfect. Another one. So if you don't want your husband or your partner, so that's why I was saying girlfriend, seeing everything that you're up to, you can just jump in here and be like, okay, if I didn't want my girlfriend to see stuff, I would, I could just do that. But, we're in the same business. She does unlimited education as well, so that's not a problem. A family member, so Deanne, yeah, so you can do that. So in fact, there is one family member for me that, I wouldn't want seeing everything. So I could go in here and I could just type in their name. It could be a member from church. I don't know. It could be anything. So just any whatever. So Colleen says simply fabulous. Diane says family member. Yes, guys. So I think we've, or it could be like, somebody from school, like, or, one of your daughter's school friends or something like that. I don't know. It could be anyone. But that doesn't mean that you need to go crazy doing that. That's just for key people. Like you might have one or two people in your life like that. Or it could be, it could be someone like that, a family member who's been giving you a hard time about internet marketing for years and years and years, and they just don't want to be, they really don't want you to be successful, and you just really don't want them to see what you're up to and the difference that you're making just yet. You want to be you want to be making money, quit your job, and then you can unshare them, then you can share them and stuff and be like, well, this is what I've been doing, and I even blocked you on Facebook so you couldn't see what I'm doing because you've been so negative to me for years and years and years. So there's many uses like that, I'm sure. Carol says, what would you suggest in getting a personal assistant for 20 hours a week starting out? Yeah, Carol, just go to Odesk. You can get a personal assistant work for 1 hour a day if you want, and spend $1.50 with them a day. You can do all sorts of things. Guys, I think we need to finish up, guys. It's been an amazing webinar. Again, a massive contact-packed webinar. Clayton, thank you very much. Miguel, Matt, thank you very much. Milton, thank you very much.
Milton, thank you very much.
To all the leaders. And we will finish up here. You guys, you have anything more to say, Clayton or Miguel?
Yeah, just like to leave everyone with something. Start shortlisting all your people who you think will be interested in this. Business friends, anyone. To make it easy for yourself when you're ready to go and start sharing the stuff with them. Because once it gets going, it'll get going very quickly, I think. So you're in the box seat now to actually take some action. And the webinar has been fantastic. There's a lot of good meat there from Ted, Miguel, and Tom. And Tom actually showed you how to set up a niche map. So I will be, anyone that hasn't started their maps or got them going yet, I will be setting up a niche map for UWE affiliate marketing.
Yep.
And then go from there, and you've got your first niche ready to go, and you're going to have fun doing it. But fantastic webinar, Tom. Really enjoyed it, mate.
Thanks, Clayton. All right, guys, we'll finish up. Thanks, Milton. And I'm looking forward to the next week. The next week's this week coming is where we're going to hit everything off. So it's all coming to a massive climax. Very exciting.
Just take action, guys. Imperfect action.
Yeah, that's a good point. Imperfect action, okay? Don't think about getting things. You don't have to get things perfect. It's not about that. It's just take imperfect action.
Take Tom's example. Yeah. Take Tom's example with this program, because it started without being just perfect. Now it's perfect. It's getting perfect. So take that example and take imperfect action. Show up on the Facebook group, ask questions, help other people, and this is gonna get really, really big.
Yeah, guys, play the game full out. Participate 100%. That's where you're really gonna really find massive breakthroughs for yourself on all this. All right, that's it, guys. Cheers, guys.